Hey, 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 hey! Greetings and salutations to you, people of the interwebs. So, Bots at Home continues today. I'm going to do an unboxing. But first, let us mention Mary's Meals, which is the charity that we're doing all this for today. Mary's Meals have a very simple mission statement that is no child should be deprived of education or food, and they help money to raise money and to make sure that this can happen and help various places across the world. So it is worth chucking a few quid in there. I mean, normally the toy food stand, stall, whatever you want to call it, at TF Nation, raise a large amount of money every year from proceeds going from the robots that they sell there. Stall mostly run by volunteers. Well, run by volunteers, not even mostly. I'm dribbling on, but yes, the premise is here that that money that's normally raised at TF Nation is not going to be there this year because there's no TF Nation. So we're trying to do at least get some money to go towards this charity, which is a worthwhile cause. So there's links in the description below on how you can do that on a Just Giving page. Very simple, putting some details, and just think about putting maybe the price of a small second-hand robot that you may have bought from Toy Foo anyway, and then put in a box and forgotten about. Not that I've ever done that. But yeah, we're getting to an unboxing because, we like new toys, and that's also something that all of us who enjoy going to Transformers conventions are missing out on really this year, is that feeling of getting new toys and sharing it with your like-minded friends. So I thought I'd try and recreate some of that experience here today because I received a box in the mail. Now, I think I know what this is. I know that it definitely isn't the I don't know, it definitely isn't the first Firestorm Transformer pack because I haven't ordered that. But this isn't something I've ordered either. I think this is something that's been sent to me. So we're going to open this up and take a look-see at the new toy. So yeah, I'm just using a simple pair of scissors. I'm not sure when you unbox things. We'll talk about unboxing things. You have a specific. I just find whichever scissors are lying around. I don't really have a weapon of choice. I know some of you guys out there have these elaborate knives and things like that. No, just scissors will serve. We don't need to get that silly. But if you've got a preferred unboxing tool, tell me about it. Here's some bubble wrap. And what do you do? Do you have any kind of ritual or specific way that you unbox things? I mean, normally, when I receive post, this shipping box that'll be opened straight away, and the box transformer or loose transformer, if it happens to be loose, will be removed. But then I might wait some time after I've pulled it out before I actually open it, because I want to have a sit down. Sometimes I do this in camera, but I've found that I've started enjoying it less doing like a first impressions unboxing, then I kind of enjoy it less when I'm doing it for show, as it were. But I think today it's different because we're more just talking about the aspects of unboxing rather than actually definitely showing you what the figure is. So here it is. This is Siege Crosshairs. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll also I'm never normally this conscientious straight away, but it does get done. I've just gone through my last lot, so I just want to make sure I'm ahead of the curve in just breaking this box down, ready for recycling. Right. So here he is. Here is Crosshairs. Now Crosshairs. Should we talk about the robot first, or how I received? Let's talk about how I received it. So you probably know of them. You've probably seen the show, and if not, there'll be a link in the description below to them. But the Transformers UK podcast, or the Transformers show, I'm not sure what exact branding they are. They'll be on some point today, drinking shots, and they'll probably enjoy that experience. But they do a weekly podcast / YouTube video, which they go through the news and have topics of discussion and all that type of fun. And they're a good group of lads. So they decided they were running a competition to give away Crosshairs to one of their subscribers. And which lucky boy's name came up? Mine. So yeah, I've won this, and they sent it to me, and he's arrived. Crosshairs was one of the figures I had as a child, so I never quite got round to buying him in Siege because I've got Ironhide. I managed to get hold of a Ratchet, and he's the same body mold. I like this mold, so I'm not that So I still like this mold, and I still appreciate this mold. So I'm not disappointed that I've won. What a weird thing to say. It's something I would have liked to have picked up, but I just couldn't quite justify buying a third version of it, even though a third version of it is quite welcome. That's how I'll phrase it. So the box is here. It's open. The tape's already cut. So we have the robot in the tray. We have the box, which comes with this thing, which is some kind of insignia of his lore stuff, instructions and warning sheet. And there's the box. So I'll need to remove the plastic and bin that separately from the cardboard because obviously they like to make our life harder for recycling than it necessarily could be. Instructions here. Are you someone who meticulously goes through instructions? Do you like to read the instructions first, or do you like to play with the robot first? Just tell me about how your ideal unboxing below. We could start a discussion on it really, or something. But yeah, new Transformer. You just have to give it that. Bisto. Yeah, he's alright. There's nothing peculiar going on. And there we have it. Crosshairs. I love the coloration on this guy. He's a bit Optimus Prime, isn't he, really? His blue legs and red top. He's got his other blue arms as well. Like the head sculpt. Something about a bot that has a visor and a mouth guard. Oh, just this big block. Love it. And yeah, I mean, I'm not someone who normally, I like to get as far with a robot as possible and only consult the instructions or another video review or something like that until I absolutely necessarily have to. Now I do own, like I say, Ratchet and Ironhide, the same mold, so this should not process any kind of difficulties. So he's got a opening chest there. It's not a matrix bearer though. So that needs to just go like so to be into his actual kind of slightly, you want to have it slightly misaligned just to add a bit of extra dimensions to him. And he comes with this big F-off gun thing and plenty of ports to put him into. Doesn't have his target master partner. You can buy Target Masters separately nowadays, and you can also kind of fit it to the hand, strip that down, and it'd be this hammer, missile hammer. Yeah, we like a missile hammer. I suppose you can hold it. Like that as well. Like it's some kind of briefcase or something. Yeah. It's versatile. That's what we like. So yeah, transforming. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then you can get that G1 Ironhide and Ratchet feels going on there. These arms fold up like so together. Then we can believe this folds down, and then this should spin all the way around, and then this then locks back into place. Make sure that one screen's down there. Couldn't quite remember if you had to fold the hands away. I don't think this one's a hand foldy way kind of guy. So these sides flip out. I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't an instructions video. This is just as having fun. So he's got tampos here on his legs. So that's I'd have to consult my original to see if they match in any way. Some kind of homage affray. So there we go. There he is in his alt mode, which is the big Cybertronian block van. So nothing like his kind of buggy-ish G1 mode, but all the same, I like this body type. This is kind of a cool Cybertronian. Yeah, really is. But you know, I think with all these, it's the robot modes that are the winners. And it's just relatively just, well, you're not trying to actually describe what's going on with words. It's just relatively simple to just flip them back and forth. Yeah. All in all, good robot, good robot. So it's nice to, like I say, it's nice to have a new robot on this weekend. And this is competition that I've won, which is rarely happens to me, actually winning something, so I'm quite paid up. So thank you guys. Cheers, it's appreciated. So get yourselves down and, you know, get subscribed to the Transformers show. Also, as I said in the opening of this video, please try and help out Mary's Meals if you can. If you can't, that's great. Just enjoy this day of weird people talking about robots on YouTube. And until the next time, be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes. And because, you know, we can't be there, let's do some virtual socially distancing fist bumping. Fisto! Fisto!